Hey there, welcome to my channel. This is Sanjalita. I just wanted to do a quick video on my update of the extended fast that I've been doing and the ADF fasting. I know I did a few videos on it and I was super excited with the results and everything that I was getting on it. But let me tell you, after I did a whole month of, I first started off with the 72-hour fast. And then after that, everything went well. I mean, like I dropped a bunch of weight. So then I decided to do the ADF, which was alternate day fasting. So you eat one day, don't eat the next, eat one day, don't eat the next. So, and I would do that 3 times a week, and then on the weekends just have 2 meals. It was working out for me, and then I did another 72-hour fast, and I noticed after, well, not after, I was in the middle of that 72-hour fast when I started feeling really tired. I felt like I couldn't go on, so I had to kind of stop in the middle. And then, you know, I ate a little something, and then I tried to continue on, and I just couldn't. I just didn't feel strong enough to do it. So then I said, okay, let's just let this course go by, and then when the following week comes, I'll just do ADF. And I struggled, and I couldn't do it, and I noticed the weight, the scale started going up. My weight started going up, and I thought, what is going on? I'm not even eating, and I'm gaining weight like crazy. And then I remembered this was the reason why I stopped doing all those extended fasts last year, because it was going good for me in the beginning, and then something happens to my body. I don't know if it happens to your guys' bodies, but it just takes a dump basically and starts going into reverse, even though I'm not having any food, which is really crazy. So anyways, and then I noticed I started losing a lot of hair. Well, this is my hair extensions, of course, which is the length, but you know, I have hair. But I just started losing more hair than normal, and it was like all over the bathroom, all over the carpet, everywhere. And I said, you know what, this is happening from the fasting again. So I just had to quit fasting. And then I noticed even after I quit fasting, I couldn't get back onto my carnivore regimen, you know, where I was just eating meat only. I was craving carbs, I was craving sugars. I just couldn't, I'm still struggling actually getting back on carnivore. So I need to mentally prepare myself again. And this Monday, me and this other lady who I met in that group, on that fasting group, and she's been struggling too. So we both decided to just be 100% carnivore starting Monday. So yeah, so we're gonna try this again and see how that goes. But I think extended fasting and every other day fasting is not for everybody. You got to listen to your body, because you know, that just really messed me up. I started having night sweats, and I thought, wait a minute, is this menopause already or what? You know, this is going, everything was just going in reverse, backwards. So anyway, so I stopped all that and just kind of eat 2 meals a day right now, and then slowly I'm gonna go back to 1 meal a day. And I just kind of feel like it messed me up, you know, because I was doing okay, you know, with carnivore, and then lots of things happening in, you know, in life general, which we're all kind of going through it right now together. It just really stressed me out, which is why I thought, well, you know, let me try doing these fast, and I think it can help me. But instead of helping me, it actually damaged me. So yeah, so I probably, let's say, well, with all the stress ever since January started, so I had a lot of ups and downs, and I mentioned a few of my my ups and downs in my past videos. And you know, I gained like 10 pounds there, you know, and then when I started doing ADF, you know, I lost like 8 pounds just like that. And then, you know, went into reverse and I started gaining weight. So I probably gained like a good 15 pounds back. And I don't like it, because like I said, when I gain weight, it's like all in my stomach, and that's not where, you know, it doesn't look cute on a girl. I mean, not at all, especially if you're not carrying a baby and you look pregnant. So, I mean, to me, that's how I see it. You know I beat myself up a lot, and my husband, he tells me that. He's like, well, I love you whether you're fat or skinny, you know, it doesn't matter to me. But I just think I'm a little bit hard on myself. But also, you know, I don't want that to be an excuse to be unhealthy and eat what I want and just be like, oh yeah, just keep loving yourself, and you're just getting fatter and fatter, and then all these health problems happen. So I just wanted to share with you guys, I am not doing ADF anymore. I am not doing 72-hour fast anymore. And if you go back to exactly a year ago, which is when I was doing all that, I had the same struggle. And back a year ago, you can even look back at my videos. I sat down with you guys, did the same video of how ADF and 72-hour fasts did not work for me. There's many people that do, 1 week fast. Some people do a 30-day fast. I can't imagine what would happen to me. I would probably end up bald, and there would be no room to stick any hair extensions because I would be bald. Then I'd have to wear wigs. So that would not be for me. So anyways, I just wanted to come on and let you guys know I'm not doing that. And you just gotta find what works for yourself. I mean, don't push things. I mean, if you feel it's not for you, don't push it, because you could really damage your metabolism, and it's just not worth it at all. Once in a while, if you want to fast here and there, maybe do a 72-hour fast, maybe once a month, but I wouldn't do the ADF, all back to back. But if you can and you have no problems, great. But with me, it was definitely a big problem. I don't know if it's because of my health problems, because I do have an autoimmune disorder. We still don't know what it is yet, but my ANA, which is my anti-nuclear antibodies, instead of it protecting me, it's attacking me. So that tests positive. So when it's testing positive, the doctor says, there's something wrong, but nothing is showing yet, which is why I went into the ketogenic diet, which is why I went into the carnivore diet, because I'm trying to beat whatever it is that's trying to grow on me. I'm trying to beat it down with the stick that, no, I'm not gonna have whatever disease could be coming up. I mean, it could be lupus, it could be cancer, it could be anything, so I'm just fighting it. Nothing's come up, but my ANA is still positive. So that could be a reason why I battle a lot, with weight. I mean, I could just look at food and gain weight. It's just hard. It's a constant battle with me, and I have to keep tweaking and seeing what works for me. And I think what was the best thing for me was carnivore, which is meat only. Because when I have vegetables, any vegetables, I get bloated. Like my stomach feels really tight, and it's weird, and allergy symptoms kind of come out of nowhere. My nose starts running, I start sneezing, but when I eat meat only, I feel amazing. I have full of energy, but if I'm not on carnivore, I need to take naps, I'm tired, and I just don't want to be that way. I just want to be how I was in the beginning of this year when I was fully carnivore, and I was fully carnivore for exactly a whole year. But life happened, things got messed up, so I need to get back on the road again. So yep, so I'm starting carnivore again back on Monday. I mean, I'm still carnivore. I basically just eat meat every day, but I started adding in other things like carbs and vegetables and stuff like that. So I probably shouldn't do that and just go straight to meat again. And that's where I felt my best, and that's what works for me. I'm not saying it works for you, but it works for me. So yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And today is 4th of July, so I got my little flag t-shirt on. And I wish you guys all a happy 4th. We here in California, or the city I live in, we're basically on lockdown again because the virus is kind of a high percentage in my city. So I don't know if they're just only testing our city or they're testing other cities, but I think they need to go to every city and just kind of have a thing set up, like they did here in Lodi at Rancho San Miguel, where everyone's just lined up to get this test done. And that's when they're finding out, oh, you're positive, you're positive, you're positive. And no one has any symptoms. Everyone feels amazing. So, I mean, you and I could have it. We don't even know. We feel amazing. So, I think they should do that too, because I kind of feel like it's not fair right now that we're back into lockdown for 3 weeks. So, no restaurants are open, no fireworks shows. They had told us that we can't get together with outside family that doesn't live in your household or friends. It's just wrong all the way around for us right now. And I know what they're doing. They're trying to, protect us and stuff, but are they testing all the cities is my question. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like we're being a little picked on right now, but I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling sad because of everything that I'm going through and everything that I've been through this year. So, and all of you guys too, so a lot going on right now. So anyways, leave that where it is. So ADF I'm not doing, extended fast I'm not doing. The only fast I will do is 1 meal a day, which is 23 hours of fasting, and then you eat in that 1 hour window. or I'll do an 18-hour fast where I don't eat anything for 18 hours, and then I have that 6-hour window to eat. So I'll probably have one meal at that 18th hour, and then before the 6th hour have my meat dish, and then I'll be done. And there's no snacking in this. So I'm gonna go back to that, and then I'll probably do that for a whole week, and then I'll come back on and let you guys know how that worked for me. But I'm not liking what the scale says, because every time I jump on it, the numbers are going up higher, higher, and higher. I mean, like I said, I don't look fat. I don't fat. I mean, I don't look bigger. I don't feel bigger, but you know, but I just feel like it's all in my stomach. Maybe I'm just bloated again. I don't know. So anyways, guys, take care. Have a safe, happy 4th, and God bless you guys. Bye-bye.